Hello everyone, and welcome to Babylon Leather's official channel. Today, we'll be crafting a leather bucket bag. After completion, this is what your leather bag looks like. First, check all the materials based on the video. Get the bag body material along with the hardware and screwdriver. Then take the hardware and align it with the holes on the front side of the bag body material. Flip it to the back and tighten the screw. Install the other one using the same method. Look at the pinholes for differentiation. Larger holes indicate the front side, while smaller holes indicate the back side. Check the result after the installation is complete. Place the screw on the back of the material, then on the front, put the bottom stud, and tighten the screw. Install the other three using the same method. Then, attach the rubber cover separately, and it's complete. Take the long strip of material, and note that a flat one is used here. Get the two pieces of hardware from inside this bag. Measure the thread to be 3 times the length of the sewn part, then thread the needles. Each time, you can measure a bit more thread to ensure that there is more than enough available. Begin threading the needle by passing the thread through the needle eye. Then, pass the needle tip through the middle of the thread. Tighten it, and that completes the threading of the needle. Thread the other needle using the same method. Start sewing from the third pinhole, guiding the needle from bottom to top. Then, let the second needle pass through the neighboring pinhole. Pull both threads to ensure they remain the same length. Next, have the first needle go through the second pinhole, then tighten the thread. Tighten the thread, and now we successfully start the sewing. Then keep sewing with the double needle sewing method. Don't miss any pinhole. Be careful not to catch the thread. After each stitch, tighten the thread while maintaining a consistent stitching direction. Make sure to pull the thread vertically to avoid damaging the leather material. Stop sewing when there are 3 pinholes left. Then take the hardware and, like this, fold the material according to the holes, assembling the hardware. Stop after sewing up to the 4th pinhole on this end, and fold using the same method. Add the hardware, ensuring that both sides of the fold have the material attached internally. Sew all pinholes up. After sewing up, start finishing the thread. Begin by sewing one additional stitch backward to reinforce. Then, pull the thread to the back. Leave a 3mm thread tail, cut it, and use a lighter to burn off the end to finish securing the thread. Take a look at the result after sewing. Take the bag body material and this raised zipper material. Take the material with the fabric on the back. Place this material with the fabric side up, at the bottom. Then, with the bag body material facing up, align it with the holes on the upper row of the material beneath it. Next, take the zipper material and align it with the holes on the upper row as well. Measure the thread to be 4 times the length of the sewn part, then thread the needles. Begin sewing by threading through the first hole of each of the 3 materials, making sure to maintain the correct order. Then, let the second needle pass through the neighboring pinhole. Then keep sewing with the double needle sewing method. After each stitch, tighten the thread while maintaining a consistent stitching direction. Don't miss any pinhole. Make sure to pull the thread vertically to avoid damaging the leather material. Be careful not to catch the thread. Pay attention to these points every time you sew. No more hints later. After sewing this row of pinholes, secure the thread at the back. Take these materials, and note that the back of the zipper material is the leather side. Measure the thread to be 4 times the length of the sewn part, then thread the needles. Sew normally and finish this row of holes, ensuring the correct order of threading through the materials. After sewing, secure the thread using the same method, being careful not to burn the leather. During the sewing process, the zipper may naturally separate, and that's okay. Take a look at the result after sewing. Begin sewing along this row of holes and finish using the same method. No need for further demonstration. Take a look at the result after sewing. Next, take another zipper and a slider, with both zippers facing up. Then, have the raised side of the zipper teeth facing down on both sides. Then, take the slider with the curved side facing down. Thread through the left side of the zipper, just a small amount is enough. Then thread through the right side, ensuring the zippers on both sides are offset by 1 tooth. Next, repeat the same method and pull again, but this time place the zipper pull in the middle. Then insert the other pull from the opposite end. Make sure to offset the zippers by only 1 tooth. See the results after installation. Then, take another zipper material and sew the holes on the right side using the same method. After completing the stitching, you can separate the zipper. This makes it easier for sewing. After sewing, use the same method to install the zipper. Take this material, Place it with the fabric side facing up at the bottom. Next, take this material and place it at the top, aligning it with the pinholes. Measure the thread to be 5 times the length of the sewn part, then thread the needles. Take the fabric material, with the fabric side facing up. Start sewing from the second hole, paying attention to the fact that it is the second hole. Leave the first hole for sewing on the bag cover. Next, thread through the second hole of the side material. Note that the side material and the main body material should have their front sides facing up. If it's not in the closed position, slowly pull the zipper pull like this. Be careful not to pull the zipper pull out, and avoid damaging the zipper while pulling. Now, close the zipper. Then keep sewing. Here, insert the needle into the zipper fabric, being careful not to pierce through the zipper teeth, as it may cause the zipper to separate. Secure it with a clip. Note that when threading through the fifth hole, pass through the middle or sides of the zipper, avoiding the zipper teeth. You can guide the needle through the leather layer by layer, which makes it easier. Be patient and enjoy the sewing process. Remember, the last stitch should also be left unsewn. At this point in the material, where you need to finish the stitching, reinforce it with a few extra stitches for added strength. Take a look at the result after sewing. Next, fold the bag body, align it with the other row of holes, and stitch it using the same method. Take a look at the result after sewing. Note that the first stitch at both ends should be left unsewn. Take the bag cover material. Measure the thread to be 5 times the length of the sewn part, then thread the needles. Identify the 3 marked holes on the bag cover material. These marked holes are significantly larger than the others. The bag body also has 3 marked holes. Start stitching from the middle marked hole, first threading through the bottom of the bag body material. Next, place the bag cover material in the middle, making sure it goes between the 2 layers of material. Afterward, keep sewing to complete the entire circle. When you reach this hole, use one of the needles to sew downward, connecting the stitches. Then use the same needle to sew back to the first hole. Repeat this stitching process for each interface. Proceed with normal sewing to complete the entire circle, and neatly secure the thread on the back. This area may be a bit challenging to sew, so be careful not to accidentally prick yourself. Everyone, be patient and enjoy the pleasure of sewing. If the needle is difficult to pull out, gently rock it from side to side while it's in the middle of the material before attempting to pull it out again. Otherwise, the needle might break. Take a look at the result after sewing. Then, take the bottom material and sew it using the same method. Next, take the handle and the remaining screws, align them with the holes, and tighten the screws. The bag is now complete. Appreciate your choice of Babylon leather. Thank you for choosing us. Wishing you the acquisition of valuable skills during your time here. If you enjoy our videos, remember to like, comment, and retweet. For more details about this bag, visit the link provided in the profile.